by the truck. It was messy behind that guy. I tell you, he was kicking up rocks and mud and stuff like that. I could have dropped back, but then it opened up. I thought, well, I got a chance, so I got around him. It's a little muddy in the passing lane, though, so it's not like, you can't. And he's kicking up stuff as you pass him. You got to keep squirting your squirt the water from the washer, and it's a little tense. But I just can't handle being constantly having to clean my windshield for miles and miles of muddy spray. So now I'm way better off. I'm free and clear, cruising down the hill into Greenwood. Road conditions are much better now. And there's a mist above the mountains there. See the mist? The foggy bank. I love the way clouds just hang above the mountain like that. It's so beautiful. The trees have like a bit of a frost and snow hovering on them. Yeah, you should check out my Instagram channels. I got 3 of them. I'm going to put a link in there. I want people to see my photography too. I really love to play with color and using filters and metaphor and just communicate through imagery. It's fun. Rather than saying your ideas directly, you can communicate with people in a just purely visual manner, and they get the idea. Rather than trying to push it into their head. I think I'm a big baby. I think like when I was a kid, I just had so much love, As an adult, I'm starved for it, but I'm so stubborn. I just never really, I don't know, I just, I gave it a good try 10 years ago, and it didn't work out, and I've been seriously depressed ever since. I know that I just realized that I knew it all along, but I never really, I just never could, conquer it, and just make the decisions that I needed to make. I was just sort of existing, not living, and that's like 10 years wasted, but it's not wasted. Nothing's ever wasted. People have to go through these things in their lives. Just, if you have a perfect life, I don't think you're going to understand. If you don't understand pain, I don't think you can have empathy. I'm like super empathy in me. I've always felt that way. I'm extremely, and I'm maybe too much. How can a person care too much? How can, get to the point where they annoy people, like I say. There was a lyric from a song. I like the band. I used to listen to the band when I go out into the hills because it had a certain authenticity that I liked. One lyric is, it was actually Robbie Robertson on one of his albums, and he said, "Sometimes I think you felt too much." I think they're singing about their deceased friend and bandmate, Richard Manuel. Richard Manuel, he kind of looked like Wolfman Jack or something. He had this really hairy face and dark eyebrows, and he was they got him into the band, and he was the hottest musician in the band when he first came in. I think he started drinking, but he had this honky-tonk piano thing and this voice. There's a song, it's in the early band. I've got this record collection. It's called A History of the Band, and it's 5 CDs, and it's stuff I had never heard before. Eric Clapton said when he heard music from Big Pink, it changed his life. So these guys were really influential, kind of like musicians. And a like the Jam. It's called Jam 2, and yeah, I like that. Here we are coming into Greenwood now. There's an old train tunnel there, or not, it's an old highway tunnel. To Greenwood. We'll take you through Greenwood and then we'll stop the video, and that'll be, or I'll go out to like 9 or 10 minutes. I don't need to be in a big rush to start. So yeah, I need to find, I need like I want one of those, you know, the iPhones have they're really good stuff, but like earbuds with a mic on them is like, I think it's like $100. It's really expensive, but it's, you know, the quality is really good. Obviously, you can't. I don't know if it, like, I've got a jack on this new phone. It's like a really weird phone. Not many phones have jacks. It's the 3mm RCA jack or whatever it is, the headphone jack. So I need to get a mic. Something that can hear my heartbeat would be nice, and then everybody can, you know, like if I want to try some breathing ASMR or something like that and see if I can control it or something, you know. I'm a very empirical person. I want to control, I mean, I want to record what's happening as I do it and see if it's like an experiment, right, and draw conclusions. Or not. Just thought experiments instead. Thought experiments are just like, yeah, you don't need equipment, you just need your brain. Here we are. It's just straight through the town, and it's like old brick buildings. And my friend, she was saying that it's most of it's kind of closed down. The town, there's not much going on in the town here. But when I'm in this other town down here, working on my van, this will be the place I come every day. Maybe it's only about 10 kilometers from Midway. There's a cannabis shop. I don't need cannabis right now. Grill, Pacific Grill, a saloon. That's probably closed. Yeah. Legion meat, huh? Oh, meat. Nah, I don't want meat. I want a little elk meat. I tried elk meat. Wow, that stuff is crazy. Deadwood Junction is open. It's a coffee shop. Hey, that's open great. Good. So yeah, I want to go to these little mom and pop places. The people they're really smart people, so laid back. And they live in these old houses. That's what I would like. Just an old house like Grandma had. You know? Get a cat, Schrodinger. I'm going to call my cat Schrodinger. I don't know what Schrodinger's cat. I don't even know if Erwin Schrodinger had a cat. His cat died. It had two fates. It was dead and alive. Quantum superposition. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to get too weird or anything. Some people don't like that. They don't even want to hear about it. It just freaks them out. No. Bells. Ah, here we go. Now we're going to see a little bit of light poking through. So Greenwood is a little higher up, you know, maybe, I don't know what the altitude of the Kettle River is. It's got to be, I don't know, maybe not as low as out there in the Okanagan, Soyuz. I know that altitude down there, but I think up here we're in the trees, and I'd say we're maybe 1,000 meters from sea level, 1 kilometer, not that high. 800 meters, 600 meters, yeah, maybe 600 meters. That would be about 1,000 feet. Hopefully I'm not going too fast through town there. I don't think the RCMP don't have offices in smaller towns. There's probably a guy in Grand Forks who has to do the whole area from here all the way to Rock Creek. It's like one giant area. Now we're cruising. So 10 minutes and 2 seconds. So that's that's about it. I'm just gonna let you go back to whatever you're doing. Yeah, subscribe. I don't mind if you subscribe. I only have 3 subscribers. It doesn't matter. People can just watch when they want to watch anyways. I noticed that even if you don't subscribe to a channel, if you watch it a couple times, it'll pop up in your feed anyways. So yeah, I don't worry about subscribers at this point in the game. That's why I'm going to put a lot of music in too, because they, before you monetize, I mean, if there's a song like Pink Floyd or something, it automatically inserts the credits for you, and then they say you can't monetize unless you become a premium member. You can basically, if you give them $100 a year, then you can monetize it, and then you and Pink Floyd both make money. But for now, I can't monetize anyways until I get 4,000 hours, so point is moot. I'm not going to worry about it for now, and I'll become a premium member. I'm gonna do everything I can so that I can help other people. It seems like people are really taking control of the media in the world, and